forewarn weather with Nate Larson.
All right, 5:17. Welcome back, guys. Brandon Bates out at Red Butte Garden. Beautiful shots. Popping, the flowers, the trees, everything blossoming, everything turning green and colorful. Love this time of year. Check out some of the shots he caught up at Red Butte Garden today. Just gorgeous. I know Thanksgiving Point with the Tulip Festival goes through mid-May. Anywhere you want to go to enjoy some of spring, you can find it. We've got some spring showers popping up. Black Desert Sky Camera showing some of the changes in southern Utah. We've got quite a bit of sunshine still down there. Not a washout of an evening, but we're going to see some isolated showers pop up across southern Utah. Starting to see some of the change across northern Utah as well. Ensign Peak looking south, showing some of the moisture flaring up over the mountain areas. The clouds starting to spread northward. A south to north flow thanks to a trough of low pressure to the west of us, helping usher in some moist air. And yeah, the temperatures were certainly above average right now with the low 80s in Salt Lake City. Boy, it feels fantastic outside. Similar temperatures in St. George. Upper level futurecast. Here's why we're seeing some of the warm conditions. High pressure to the east of us. We're kind of sandwiched in between. Fortunately, we don't have too strong of winds. It's a bit breezy out there, but typically when we get a strong pressure gradient, we're not seeing that just yet between this trough of low pressure to the west of us and the ridge to the east. It really picks up the wind. Trough is going to bring some unsettled conditions into tomorrow. This is 4 o'clock on Sunday. Some much cooler weather as it pulls down some colder Canadian air, bringing all areas down a good 10-15 degrees or so from where we are today. We should start to see high pressure build back in, but it's going to be unsettled starting tomorrow through at least Tuesday before we start to see that ridge rebound and bring some calmer conditions to our neck of the woods. With that storm system, look at this. Winter weather advisories for the southern mountains. Much needed moisture down south, 5 to 15 inches starting tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock through 6 a.m. Tuesday. So pretty high in elevation, but with some of the lack of snowfall. Maybe there's folks out recreating higher up in elevation than they otherwise would be this time of year. So be prepared for winter conditions to return early in the week. Look at all the moisture we're expecting to see rotate into the Beehive State as well. We could see some healthy rains over the next couple of days with this surge of moisture moving in. That's Sunday afternoon. About 3 o'clock, expecting fairly widespread showers and thunderstorms. Not expecting severe storms necessarily on Sunday, but we'll see the threat of thunderstorms. Gusty winds up to 40 miles an hour. Could see some small hail. The storm rotates through the state into Monday. We're going to keep the risk of showers and storms in the mix. We'll see that southerly flow shift to more of a northeasterly flow and eventually mostly a northerly, if not northwesterly flow as the storm pushes far enough east. So widespread risk tomorrow for some of these non-severe storms. Small hail, as I mentioned, is possible. Could be a decent amount of moisture. Look at some of the totals. Models guesstimating a good, almost a half of an inch or more in some locations for especially areas along the Wasatch Front, central, even southern Utah. St. George, boy, if we got 0.43 inches of rain, we'll take it. We need all the moisture we can get. 73, though, tomorrow. A good 10 degrees cooler. Breezy winds. 62 on Monday. We drop even more so. Start to rebound Tuesday. Plan on showers and thunderstorms, though, through at least Tuesday, even for southern Utah. Mostly sunny on Wednesday. Mid-70s, mid-80s on Thursday. We're back in the 90s. Friday, Saturday with clear skies for St. George. For the Wasatch Front, thunderstorms, breezy winds on your Sunday. Also seeing showers and storms Monday, scattered storms on Tuesday, temperatures falling into the mid-60s. That's about average for this time of year. 70 on Wednesday, back to above average highs Thursday, Friday. In fact, 84 again on Saturday. Next week with a chance of thunderstorms. Wes, Jordan?
Nate, thank you. Wes, let's play the bugle.